Cool. Don't let anyone tell you differently, ladies and gentlemen. Pressing buttons is very hard. How you doing? It's Alexander Hilly 123 here. I press some buttons. And now we're recording and you're listening. And if we win this game away in Edmonton, we win the series 4-0 in the semi-finals, and we play Washington or Boston in the final. The last game, Edmonton, we're winning 3 times, 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 3-2 up, and then we equalised 3 times. We ended up winning the game 7-4. I think it was the best AI performance I've played against though in this series, not just against these men, but also when we played Minnesota and Chicago as well. And they nearly took the lead there, including hitting the post. And Paul Eisebert is going in the box 2 minutes for charging. And I did say in the last game that the referee had to be looked at, but I think he's a cheat. And just as I say that, he's putting another one of our players in the box. But when you injure a player in this game, that's what happens. And there we go. 3 versus 5 already, man. Oh, nice. Fedorov, man on a mission. Mentioned at the end of the last episode how many shots he's had, but he's not been the scintillating best. But it's a team game. He's an instrumental part of the team, and well, he's playing his part. Can't remember how many assists he's got. Oof, space out there in that ice in the third. And the last third for Detroit. The defensive third. Oof. And there he is. Fedorov finally gets his goal. Tim Chevrolet and Nicholas Lidstrom were the assists. 7:12 left on the clock in the first period. 3-man Detroit are ahead. Oh, it spilled. The goaltender couldn't hold on to it. And Nichols assists. Have a look to the left of your screen there. We had an Edmonton player who was getting confused how to get past the post. He was there about 4 or 5 seconds unable to get past. That's the most amusing part of that for me. Oh, come on, man. Are you really giving interference for that? I didn't even press the button. I didn't press anything. Man gets hit by football. Hans Moleman. Been a lot of Simpsons references during this playthrough. 19, brilliant. Who's that? Bloody fast. I don't know when Kozlov joined. I think he was only there 2 or 3 years, but he was good in the game, so he must have been a good player. He joined a year or 2 after this. Oof, could have been 2-1. Get a feeling we're going to be playing a lot of this game shorthand, ladies and gentlemen. The referee wants to make it interesting. He can do so. Oh, that was interesting. Just onside. Number 19. He seems absolutely determined to score today. Great play from Detroit. Game's heating up now. In terms of the pace of the game and the intensity, brilliant. Ooh. Good play from both teams, actually. I have a feeling by the end of this game, Edmonton will have had a lot of shots. I'm very impressed by 19. Is it Gallant? What an exceptional game. I couldn't say where that next goal is going to come from. Or who's going to get it, which team. We've got a full complement out there on the ice. Jim Chevrolet. Giving the puck away a lot. Dave Manson out for the period, and there we go, back down to 4 we go. Enjoying this game, it's a good one. Hits the post. Number 21, hounding the Edmonton player. Whole goddamn team was actually. Oh, number 21 keeps the puck, and that, you know what had happened on NHL 94 with it. It'd be a one time ago, wouldn't it? Well, not on PA 93. Hey, high passing the puck quite quickly here. Edmonton power play going to end just as the period ends. Ooh. Maybe, just maybe, this has been the half of hockey, period of hockey so far. During this Let's Play where the computer have had more shots than me and have really tested me. I don't know, I've had a lot of shots as well. They definitely seem a bit more aggressive and shooting up now. We're going to have to... That sounded bad, that. Shooting upwards. I'm not shooting up drugs, but... Yeah, we've got to make the most of this second period. Wiseman gives it away. He's had a quiet game. Edmonton starting second period well. Ooh, how did we get that? I don't know. Good glove save by the goaltender after what I would call a mistake from him. No, that's offside, man. Gonna be icing it. Oh, no. Wiseman gets the puck. And I thought that'd be the goal right there. We got into that sweet spot. Round, bam, bam, right. Number 12 has a strike. Not got the most power on it, but we know those kind of shots can work sometimes. And Edmonton at that near post, where the goaltender was. No, it's snuck in. Oh, that's bouncing. Or spinning, I should say. Oh, brilliant. Oh, hits the post. Number 12, that was fantastic. He was confusing the eye. Maybe confusing his teammates. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. 3 bites at the cherry, not enough. Number 24 here. I think it's Bob Probert. Backhand shot. Backhand shot. The goaltender's foot. Look at this. Look. That's the goaltender's foot that stops it. Unbelievable, this game. And then number 12. Look at that. He's missed an open goal. You just could not write this. You honestly couldn't. That is phenomenal. Goaltender out of position, and I think the referee has given another bullshit interference, which is not my fault. The goaltender just went in front of me. But I think he's going to give it, yeah. Kevin Miller, utter bollocks. Da, da, da. Oh my days, the last game and this has been the very worst of having penalties on in this game. Where it's just like, you get punished all the time. The RNG of the penalties in this game is something that really intrigues me. I must have spoken about this before, but it's like, why and when does the game decide? Because sometimes it's really quiet, and sometimes it's not. And you can do the exact same thing and get a different response from the game. So it's like, yeah, no, we're going to punish you all the time. And sometimes it doesn't. And you can have games where there is next to no penalties whatsoever. But if you ever look at that... Oh my god, Vincent Damphousse played for Edmonton. I didn't know that. Yeah, if we have a look at that though. Nicholas Lidstrom here. Look at that, pushing the goaltender out of position. That's my fault. And with 4:37 on the clock, we are behind. A little bit of jeopardy for you motherfuckers again. This goaltender making some saves. From 23. Oh, look at that. Eiserman! It's 2-2. I don't know why it says no assister though, because there was an assist, but okay. Who cares? It's 2-2. Steve Eiserman doing Steve Eiserman things. Two. 2-2. Brad McCrimmon. 2 minutes. Sometimes that happens on this game where the cheers or boos just get cut out randomly. There's a lot of overlapping sounds on this game. I think that's why it happens. There's a goal. It's Paul Eisebert. 3-2 to Detroit. And we're leading for the first time in this game. I think that's right, isn't it? I already can't remember. Oh, interesting play from Edmonton here. That was an absolutely sensational body check. And that was sensational play. And now we could have a sensational fight. It's Dave Manson and Kevin Miller. Miller's already been in the penalty box quite a few times here. Oh, quite a few punches. Oh, he was grappling. Oh, I thought that was very even. But ladies and gentlemen, in this game, sometimes a player will take less punches if they're softer, if they're worse at fighting. But if they're a tank, they do take more punches to knock down. So that is another fun aspect of the fighting in this game. Some will go down in like 3 hits and some will take like 8 to 9, for example. So there's always an element of not knowing what's going to happen because of based on who the players are. Another fantastic element of the fighting in this game. That's 2 fights now that Manson has lost. He probably wants to stop the fighting. Maybe it'll be 3rd time lucky for him. Who knows? Here's Fedorov. Next goal is going to be so important. We get it. It could knock the stuffing out of them. If they get it, they are capable of winning this. Steve Chiasson. 29 seconds in the second period. It's by the goaltender, and it looks like we're going to be all level. As we head to the 3rd period. Oh no, it's not. We'll win. This commentator is not concentrating. I've seen those go in a few times, ladies and gentlemen. Always nerve-wracking when the puck goes slowly towards the goaltender like that. You're just wondering and praying, please don't go in. Fedorov. Weaving left and right, and that was very close to a 4th goal, and he went behind the goaltender. Nicholas Lidstrom, that's absolutely fantastic. Seems like we've got 6 players out on the ice there. Most peculiar. Hit the puck straight out. Edmonton still coming. Yeah, look at that player there right in front of me. The game knows exactly what it's doing in that situation, let me tell you. It's like, nah, I think I'll hold on to the puck, thank you very much, game. Still, everyone lets goals in like that when they play this game. But I used to let a lot more in when I was younger. But these days, I know when it's better to just hold on to the puck and be like, no, I'm not playing it out. Because they'll get it and they'll just shoot and score straight away. Bullshit cheesy goal. Pure sweaty goal. That would have been an amazing goal, though. And changed the line at an interesting time. Results in offside for us. Can't really get into this third period, me. We need a fourth goal for some daylight, ladies and gentlemen. Is this it? Oh, no, it's not. Thank you very much, ref. Nice to see that you can give penalties against them. 23, he's looking for that forehand shot. That's absolutely brilliant. He was spinning like a bloody ballerina there, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Miller makes it 4-2. Boston 2-1 up, of course. Oh, it's a goal back straight away. I didn't say it was quite over. It's back on. It's 4-3. But I was talking about who we'd play in the final, so... And now the referee making it even more interesting. Bob Probert. Just seems that with these two teams, the referee is going to constantly give a lot of fouls. And he's at it again. I guess people would ask me, you know, like, you really like this game, why do you play with penalties on? Because it obviously does break up the gameplay. I don't know, man. I think it's that interesting element of not knowing when you're going to be shorthand and when you're going to be having the power play. Ooh, I like that. No game is exactly the same. There are games where the referee is very quiet, and there are quite the opposite, which is what this game and the last game have been. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he can't stop us now with a renegade of funk. Brad McCrimmon. It's 5-3. Yeah, don't give interference on that one. I didn't mean to shoot then. Far past, but no, he shot. Oh, yes, what a body check that is. Second time I'm asking. Number 23 gets it. Whoa! A lot of power on that shot. But yeah, I don't know. I like having the penalties on. I don't think you get the choice in modern games, do you? Modern sports games, like tweaking things like that. Couldn't speak for every sports game, but I get the feeling that you don't, and you've got to play to the exact rules. And having an arcadey mode or the ability to tweak the rules like that, it's brilliant. What a goal that is on the backhand by Bob Probert. Sitted by Kevin Miller, he's having one hell of a game. But yeah, being able to tweak the rules like that makes it fun. But it's game over now. The last two games, regardless of this idiot in the black and white shirt, have been great games. Today is the... Jesus Christ, shut up. The 12th game of the series. It's the 4th game of the play session. And I'll be coming back tomorrow to finish this off. Hopefully we can win it in 4 straight games. Win the Stanley Cup. And have another glorious experience playing NHLPA 93. Bernie Nichols. That's not an ice hockey player's name, it's a bloody politician's. Vincent Damphousse, I never knew he was an Edmonton player. Montreal the year before. And also, Brian Bellows is at... Where's he at? Minnesota on this game. So, Montreal. 2 great players they got there. Look at the shot count, by the way. 41 for them, but it really didn't feel like it. We started the first period really well, but the third period... By then I was dominating. The pass accuracy, not very good for me. Worse than it usually is. Federer finally getting on the goal scoring records. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, 6-3 into the final. Thoroughly enjoyed these games against Edmonton. Who are we playing? Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of talk about Boston in this video, but from 2-1 down, when they were initially 1-0 up, they've ended up winning it 4-3. It's the Washington Capitals. There we have it. And I used to think that this was Washington from Seattle when I was a kid, and I did for many years, I'll admit. Because I always thought that the capital was at the west side. West side! But it's not. There you go, geography. It's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, allow me to make a save state here. But before we end the video, we're just going to have a little look at how good Washington are. I can't remember playing Washington on this game. I always seem to avoid them. They play in the USA shirts from EA Hockey. They're the same shirts that the US national team play in EA Hockey. Bam, 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 bam. Better at shooting, brutal. But they're lacking at skating. Best team in the game for passing and shooting. Holy shit. Better at us than checking. We've got 8 for fighting. The goaltender's a little weak. But ladies and gentlemen, dare I say it, we're playing against the best team on the game. So contentious one, always going to be is to say that, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, join me for video number 13. Hopefully it won't be unlucky. Final against the Washington Capitals.